Hello student, welcome to InstaOwl video lecture series for maths. We believe in democratizing education for all. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is surface area and volume. Come on, let's get started. Let us understand about the surface area and the volume. Okay, so here it gives the fundamental properties by defining the sizes and the shape of 3D. Now it is held for the essential concept, right? So it is used in the engineering field, architecture field, and then surface area we can see that we can find out from 3D object. So when we talk about surface area, mainly we are talking about the 3D. If it is area only, we apply in 2D also. Okay, so it has a lot of application. And volume helps in, the space, finding out the space enclosed by that 3D object. Okay. And application, as I have told you before, it helps in the critical designing, right, of the structure, creating product and scientific analysis. Now, surface area. So what is surface area? Surface area is nothing but the total area of an object. So outer surface, we are talking about the outer surface, right? And then it covers it represents the material needed to cover the object, right? So, and then formula, we know the formula for finding the surface area for the known shape, right? The cube, cuboid, spheres and all, right? Others, we can calculate it by finding out different surface area and add it all, okay? So application, it's help in packaging the design, right? Heat transfer calculation and material optimization. Okay. So we already know that surface area of a cube. When we talk about cube, we know that there are 6 equal faces. So surface area, what I mean here is the total surface area. So to calculate the total surface area, we want the area of one face multiplied by 6, right? So therefore, it is equal to 6 into edge length square. So edge length means the side of one face we have there, right? All are equal, therefore we can consider as the edge length, therefore it's square. Now talking about the cuboid, for that we have twice length into breadth plus height into breadth plus height into length, right? Moving ahead, we had the this sphere's area, so it is 4 pi radius square, where r is fixed, right, for a particular fixed sphere. And then this pi is, we know that it's a mathematical constant whose value is approximately equal to 22/7. Next, we have the cylinder surface area. When we talk about the cylinder, we know that there is a curved surface, and on top and base we have circle, right, shape, 2 shapes. So for circle, we are going to find 2 pi radius square, and the curved surface is 2 pi height into radius. Okay. So now the first question. So work out the surface area of each of the following cube. So first cube is 3 centimeter. Again, this is not up to the scale. This is just given for the reference. So the surface area for the first one, surface area using the formula, we have 6 into, right, area side square. Edge length square means side square. Here the side means the edge length. Edge means this. Okay. The length between this here, in between we have 2 sides, we have a line, that is nothing but the edge, which is the side. So this is nothing but what 6 into, we'll be finding this 3 square, right? So we know that this value will be 54. Right, and the unit will be centimeter square, like this. Okay, same you can calculate at the surface area. Okay, for the next one, second is 6, right? So we have 6 into side square. So the side square here is what? 6 again, 6 into 6 square. No, we know that this is 260, right? So it's centimeter square. And the last one, surface area, it's given in terms of millimeter, right? It's okay. So we can have the area in terms of millimeter, or else if you want to convert in terms of centimeter, convert it and calculate it, that is also okay. So we have side square is 50 square. So we can calculate this, and we have this is 6 into 2500. So the answer is 0.00015 millimeter square. Very easy. So next we have the finding of the surface area of a cuboid. Here we are going to consider this as a length, right? Then we have breadth and height, right? So we know that area, okay, surface area is equal to 2 times of length into breadth, breadth into height, and height into length, whose value is equal to 2 times 6 into 8 plus, right, 8 into 4 plus 6 into 4. Okay, so after calculating this, we have the value 2 into 1, 0 and 4, right? So this is nothing but 208. Now the unit is in terms of centimeter square. Similarly, we can go for the next one also. This is also a cuboid. So here the length is here. The longer side we are considering as length, right? So breadth and height. So it depends how you place your cuboid also, length, breadth and height, okay? So here area, surface area again will be what? 2 times of length, breadth, breadth, height and height, length. So the value is 2 times of this 12 into 4, 4 into 2 and then 2 into 12. So we can calculate this and we'll have the value as 2 into 80 and versus 160 centimeters square. Okay. So next we have this cuboid again. So now we have the length is this, okay, breadth is this, and then height is this. As I told you, how you keep the cuboid, you can decide your length and breadth, okay? So surface area is equal to 2 times of length, breadth, breadth, height and height, length. So this value is equal to 2 times of, okay, 15 into 1 plus 1 into 20 and 20 into 15. So after calculating this, we will have the value 670. Now the unit is centimeter square. Very easy. There is a combination of this cylinder and a hemisphere, right? This is as an example. Now how to calculate this volume? So to calculate the volume, we are going to calculate the volume of this. There is a portion which is cylinder and the portion which is a half of sphere, that is hemisphere. So we'll calculate the volume of the hemisphere and the volume of the cylinder and add it. Okay, this is known as the combination. Same for here also. There is an oil or water tanker is made up of cylinder and the hemisphere. We are going to calculate the volume of the hemisphere and volume of the cylinder and add it. Let's talk about what is volume. So volume is nothing but the space occupied by the 3D object, right? So for calculation, okay, we are going to use the specific formula for different 3D objects. So the important is that we can measure the container capacity, and then we can also calculate the material requirement, and it also help in analysis the design efficiently. Okay. Now we know the volume of a cuboid, that is length into breadth into height, right? We know the volume of a cylinder, which is pi r square into h. H is the height of the cylinder, r is the radius, and the volume of the sphere, which is 4/3 pi r cube. Now we have the volume of a cube, so that is nothing but side cube, right, or h cube you can define. And then volume of the cone, this is 1/3 pi r square into h, right? So let's recap what we have learned in this video. In this video, we have understood about the different shape of 3D objects like cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, pentagonal prisms and all, right? We have also learned about the surface area of 3D object. Surface area is nothing but the area enclosed by each surface, right? And we have also understood the volume of the known shape like cube, cuboid, and with the help of it, we are going to calculate the volume of the combination shape in the coming video. So, I hope you have thoroughly understood the introduction part of this chapter. Keep watching our InstaOwl video. Thank you.